taking you back in time here at the History Museum of Mobile. We are with Meg Fowler, who is the director. Thanks for having us.
Thanks for coming.
Oh, and you guys have a brand new exhibit, and you have got to come see this. We just saw some kids in here who are so excited, so I think your kids and your family will love it too. Tell us about this exhibit.
The Vikings Begin is an exhibit that's come to Mobile from Sweden. It's only made 5 stops in the U.S. This is its last U.S. stop, and it tells the story of the Viking culture, the beginnings of the Viking culture.
Now, you were just telling me this kind of has ties to Mobile and where we live, because a lot of this focuses on like maritime aspect of it too.
The Viking culture was a very maritime oriented one. They were very connected to the water, and that's something we can understand and appreciate here, and it really touches every aspect of their lives, from burials to art to trade routes to beliefs about deities. So that cultural or that coastal connection is really a driving theme of the exhibit.
And as you can tell, we're in one of the rooms. If you look behind us, we've got waves and even a boat too, but this isn't a typical boat. This is a grave boat. I do want you to tell the folks about this, because a lot of the pieces that you have in here were actually found in grave boats. Most
of the objects in this exhibit are about 1,400 years old, and they were excavated from different grave sites in central Sweden. And one of the burial practices in the Viking culture was to bury the dead in a boat, to place the dead in a boat, and then to bury that boat in the ground. And so archaeologists have been able to excavate that, and those are the objects that are in this exhibition.
How cool. So let's mention a few of these objects. Of course, when we think about Vikings, you think about war, and so you guys have helmets, shields, swords, everything in between here.
Lots of objects are really intricate, and you get to see the extraordinary metalwork. You also see things that show how widely trade happened, and so everything from beaded bracelets to coins to glass, really intricate, beautiful examples of the Viking culture. Another thing about the Viking culture is that there aren't a lot of written records that survive. So much of what we know are from objects like these.
And it is so amazing. You've got to walk in here. It's just upstairs to the left. And what's really cool is, folks, if you have been here and seen this exhibit, you can come back and hear from the curator, which they will be here for 2 times in the month of April.
We're very excited to be bringing the person who curated this exhibit from Sweden to Mobile. He's doing 2 lectures in April, and so we hope people will mark their calendar for that.
And finally, you have a while to see this, or maybe you want to come back a second or third time, because this exhibit will be here until June.
June 12th is our closing date. It's a really special exhibit. We're really excited to be able to bring it to Mobile and share it with Mobile.
Awesome, Meg. All right, so for more about this exhibit, the History Museum of Mobile, is there a website folks can go to?
HistoryMuseumofMobile.com. We're on Facebook, History Museum of Mobile.
All right, make sure you find them online and on socials as well. We're going to have everything you need to know about the History Museum of Mobile, as well as this amazing exhibit on our website, fox10tv.com, under the Studio 10 tab.